Watch out. Oh, this is not fun, guys. Welcome to, I don't know what you would call today. What would you call today, Kat? What would you call it? Yeah, put this lapel thing on my lapel. Who knew? Yeah, we got it. You know what, Kat? I never knew a collar of a shirt was named a lapel. Did you? Did you know that? The things you learn while sitting in a parking lot for 3 days due to an incredibly... I wouldn't say incredibly harsh ice storm, but an ice storm nevertheless. It shut down the state of Texas for 3 days, and I've been stuck in this parking lot. My fuel tank is in the red. There's no truck stops around here that have any fuel. Even the big major truck stops like the Flying J closed. You can't even walk in the store. They have no water. You can't get coffee. You can't do anything. It is heck out here on the roads. I mean, it's probably not out on the road. It's nice driving around here because I could see the traffic moving up and down the freeway it looks like they're doing about 55, 60 miles an hour. But no electricity, no food, no gas, every business shut down. Even the fast food joints, you can't get nothing to eat. Thank God I had some Reese's peanut butter cups, and I still have one avocado. So I'm not going to starve, but I definitely could use a cup of coffee. That would be beneficial right at this very moment. Anyway, I don't know how long this is going to last. I've been stuck here for 3 days now. I'm going to take you guys along on this adventure of probably cabin fever, a cabin fever adventure, because that's what's going to happen if I'm stuck here too much longer. I made it down here to the Mexican border. Azalea, I can't pronounce the name. International Bridge to go to Mexico is right over here. It's weird. Back in the day, you could not tell the difference. You know, I mean, you could tell, like, you can look across, like if you're in El Paso or something like that, you can see like Juarez, Mexico, and you can tell the difference between the United States side and the Mexican side. It looked like you could tell there's a line drawn. You know, I don't know why there's a line drawn, but it just looks like extremely poor and and then on this side of the river you have the I'm trying not to say anything bad, but you can tell the difference. Now down here you can't, I mean, maybe it's due to this ice storm, but between that side of the border and this side of the border, you can't tell anymore. It's like a level playing field, if you will. That's what it's kind of like. So I'm down here delivering some avocados, and then I got to go to a town called McLean or McAllen, Texas, which I think is right down here next to the border also, and pick up a load for Plant City, Florida, because I hear there's another winter ice storm brewing, supposed to be coming across the United States this week, and I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of it. I feel violated. I feel like, you know, I was just profiled. I was racially profiled just now. They didn't ask me nothing. I was expecting them to say, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" Blah, blah, blah. The lack of a tan is hurting me. Back in the day, I was tan every time I hit one of these places. I could have been from a different country, but now I look so Caucasian, I don't even get asked. It's like, yeah, we can racially profile you. We know you're a honky. We know you're a honky. It is 4 days and 6 hours later. I'm back in Houston, Texas, and it looks like they still don't have electricity anywhere. Gas stations look completely empty, pretty much. Some parking lots do have cars in them, but it looks like businesses are all closed. Still not sure if every place is without electricity, but pretty much every place is without water. Here it is, like I said, 4 days and now 12 hours later. Not too far from the Louisiana state line. And yeah, ice is causing more trouble. And now it's just a pretty much a hurry up and wait game. This is crazy. I have driven 430 miles today. It's not that much. I still got a ways to go. But I whipped in here to a Petro truck stop up here. And I don't know where I'm either in Beaumont, Texas. I'm close to the Louisiana border. Figured I'd get some fuel. They don't have no fuel. Wanted something to eat. They don't have anything. They did have some microwavable stuff, but the restaurants, everything's closed. Went to go pee-pee, and you can't use the restrooms. Went to get coffee. They don't have no coffee. No water, no electricity. I drove 430 miles. It's been that way the entire time. Is the whole state of Texas out of water and electricity? I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but on this long bridge leaving Lafayette, Louisiana, heading to Baton Rouge, there's still ice on here. I know this. I was watching one of my other YouTuber people that I watch. He was on his way back to Florida yesterday, and this bridge was totally closed down, and they made us take some side road across the lake. Lake Alachua, or I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's some really long name, but it's like one of the world's longest bridges. I don't know how many miles it is. It's many miles long, and it's elevated above this swamp for all these miles, and that air gets underneath, and yeah, still ice. And by the way, I did stop at a truck stop just outside of Lafayette, Louisiana, to finally, hopefully, grab a shower. To no avail. All this way from the Mexican border in Texas, all the way up through Texas into Louisiana. Mile marker 120 now. No electricity, no water. Well, they have electricity here. Well, not here in the swamp, but like in Lafayette. water, which meant still no showerettes. But one day, I'm 1 day shy of a week without shower and without coffee. I don't know what's more important, the coffee or the shower. I don't know. My cat has not sat on my lap in a couple of days, so I'm assuming the shower is more important. She's probably going, oh my God, Dad, you need to wash. Did Manscaped give you something? In situations like this. I made it. I made it to Mississippi. I'm on my way to Florida, so this isn't my end stop. But I did make it to a truck stop, a Love's truck stop here in Mississippi. It's taken 2 days now to finally get somewhere that has water. I got a shower. Now I'm getting fuel, but I got a shower today. It's like there's actually nothing compares. Nothing compares to not being able to shower for like 6 days and finally letting that water trickle over your noggin and get your hair all wet. It's just a feeling that undescribable. Once I leave here, I should be heading to Alabama, crossing underneath the Mobile Bay Tunnel, which is always fun. Let's see if we can hold our breath through the whole tunnel, and then crossing the state line into Florida, into some warmer weather. Fingers crossed. I am not kidding, man. I am so over the cold weather. I'm really happy, though. Like, in the last 20 miles, it has went from 36 degrees up to 53 degrees, so it shouldn't be too much longer till I'm in the 80s. I'm figuring the next hour. If it keeps rising like this, in 1 hour, I should be in 80-degree weather. We'll see. Well, we are almost to the tunnel. We're getting there. Pensacola, I-10, stay in the right lane. So, you guys get ready. Let's see if you can hold your breath through the entire Mobile, Alabama tunnel. I'm gonna do my best. Maybe. I bet you I can hold my breath for about 8 seconds. Okay, we're almost there. Get ready. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Get ready to hold it. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than video games. Actual real-life games. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Making the turn. Oh my gosh. It's going to take longer to get through this too, due to the fact there's a lot of cars. Hold your breath. Phew, that's about as much as I can do it. I suck at this game. You guys keep holding though. Keep holding. You're doing good. Doing splendid. Probably thinking to yourself, Rick, step on the throttle. Go a little faster. Hurry up. I can't hold it much longer. I can't hold it much longer. I can say you're doing good. Just hold it. Continue holding. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Oh, you did it. For those of you that didn't, it's okay. I didn't even attempt. Surprised I even lasted 8 seconds. That's pretty good, right? For an old senior citizen. Even though it is the Gulf of Mexico, it is so nice to see water that is not frozen and bridges that are, well, dry. Well, it has, hold on. It has definitely been a day, right, Kat? It's been a week. More than it. I don't know. This one day alone has felt like a week, but it's over with. I am back in Florida. I'm in Gainesville, Florida right now, kicking back. Got some dinner. I grew up on Knott's Berry Farm. Well, I mean, I didn't grow up at Knott's Berry Farm, but I mean, right down the street. I used to go every weekend almost, go to Disneyland in the morning time and spend most of the daytime as a little child. Then go over to Knott's Berry Farm and grab some of that amazing chicken dinners, and maybe head out at Ghost Town and stuff and hang out. But that's the past. But now my childhood is coming back to treat me right. Look at that. I got two. I got two of these through the vending machine. In Florida, we got Knott's Berry. You can't get Knott's Berry Farm preserves at the store to make your peanut butter and Knott's Berry Farm jelly sandwiches. But out of the vending machines, you can get this stuff. So I got that for dinner with some vending machine coffee. I'm going to chow down on this, put this video together, get a good night's sleep, wake up about 4 in the morning, deliver my load down in Plant City. Now, my dispatcher did call me and say, hey, do you need a day off to recuperate a little bit? You know, and I said, no, I'm coming home for March 1st. It's my birthday, March 1st. So every year I hang out at the Hard Rock and be treated amazingly by the staff. And I don't want to mess that up. I want to be back for that. So no, I don't want any days off. Just keep me going until March 1st, which is like a week away. So I can make some more money. I'm okay making more money. Keep me going. So she goes, all right, I got just the place to send you. And I said, where's that? Detroit, Michigan. Can't beat Detroit in the wintertime. It's got to be better than Texas, right? So that's the plan. So I'm getting ready to eat this stuff, get a good night's sleep, head over to Plant City, pick up a load of orange juice, and take it up to Detroit. And so that's next on the schedule. Should be fun, right? Anyway, guys, I am out of here. I'm going to chow down, put this together, add a little, you know, I got music to add to this and everything, and try and figure out how to put this video together because most of it was road driving. That's all I had time for, and plus I wasn't going to get out of the truck. It was freezing cold. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, Kat and myself, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, she's getting in her box. Peace out, everybody.